fans witnessed a defensive slugfest in Baltimore where the energy was palpable from the very beginning. The Ravens defense came out swinging, setting the tone for what would be a historic game. The crowd at M&T Bank Stadium was on their feet, cheering with every tackle, every interception, and every defensive stand. It was clear that the Ravens were not just playing to win, they were playing to dominate. As the Ravens shut out their rivals, the Pittsburgh Steelers, in a thrilling wildcard matchup, the Ravens defense was impenetrable, leaving the Steelers offense scrambling for answers. Every time the Steelers tried to mount a comeback, the Ravens defense was there to shut them down. It was a masterclass in defensive football, and the Ravens executed their game plan to perfection. The Pittsburgh Steelers, known for their resilience and grit, found themselves unable to break through the Ravens' defensive wall. The Ravens' defensive line was relentless, applying pressure on every play and forcing turnovers that shifted the momentum in their favor. The Steelers' frustration was evident as they struggled to find any rhythm on offense. The final score, a resounding 21-0, showcasing the Ravens' dominance on both sides of the ball. The Ravens' offense, led by their dynamic quarterback, capitalized on every opportunity, turning defensive stops into scoring drives. The scoreboard reflected not just a win, but a statement of superiority. The atmosphere at M&T Bank Stadium was electric as the Ravens faithful roared their team to victory. The fans, decked out in purple and black, created a sea of support that fueled the players on the field. Every cheer, every chant, and every wave of noise added to the intensity of the game. It was a true home field advantage, and the Ravens thrived in it. It was a statement win for the Ravens, proving their mettle in the playoffs. The victory was not just about advancing to the next round, it was about sending a message to the rest of the league. The Ravens were here to compete, and they were not to be taken lightly. The players and coaches celebrated on the field, knowing they had achieved something special. The Steelers, despite their valiant efforts, couldn't overcome the Ravens' relentless defense and strategic offensive plays. The Ravens' game plan was executed to perfection, and the Steelers found themselves outmatched at every turn. The Ravens' defense was a wall that the Steelers simply could not breach, no matter how hard they tried. This game will be remembered for the Ravens' defensive prowess and their ability to capitalize on scoring opportunities. The Ravens' defense set the tone early and never let up, while the offense took advantage of every chance to put points on the board. It was a complete team effort, and the Ravens' performance will go down in history as one of the most dominant playoff victories ever. The Ravens came out firing on all cylinders, setting the tone early with a suffocating defense and a well-balanced offense. Pittsburgh struggled to get anything going, their usually potent offense stifled by the Ravens' relentless pressure. The first quarter ended scoreless, but the tension was palpable. Then, early in the second quarter, the Ravens broke through. A methodical drive, mixing strong runs with timely passes, culminated in a Lamar Jackson touchdown pass. The Ravens were on the board and they wouldn't look back. Lamar Jackson was the maestro of the Ravens offense, showcasing his arm and his legs throughout the game. He commanded the field with poise and precision, keeping the Steelers' defense guessing. His second touchdown pass, a perfectly placed ball dropped right into the hands of his receiver, extended the Ravens' lead. But Jackson wasn't done. Later in the game, he pulled out a trick play, a perfectly executed flea flicker that left the Steelers' defense completely fooled. Though it didn't result in a score, it highlighted Jackson's football IQ and playmaking ability. While Jackson was dazzling through the air, running back Derrick Henry was a force to be reckoned with on the ground. He pounded the Steelers' defense, wearing them down with his relentless runs. His powerful runs ate up yardage and kept the Steelers' offense off the field. Henry's efforts were rewarded in the third quarter when he punched in a touchdown, extending the Ravens' lead and solidifying their dominance. His performance was a testament to his strength and determination, a key factor in the Ravens' victory. Section 5. The Steel Curtain Crumbles. Pittsburgh's offensive woes. The Steelers, known for their offensive firepower, were uncharacteristically quiet throughout the game. The Ravens' defense deserves immense credit for their performance, holding the Steelers scoreless for the entire game. It was a defensive clinic, a masterclass in shutting down an opponent. Quarterback Russell Wilson, usually a model of consistency, struggled to find his rhythm, constantly pressured by the Ravens' pass rush. Running back Najee Harris, the heart of the Steelers' running game, was bottled up all night, unable to find any running room. Section 6, a defensive showcase. Ravens' dominance on every down. The Ravens' defense was the story of the game. They were flying to the ball, making tackles and creating turnovers. Their secondary was airtight, shutting down the Steelers' passing attack. Their front seven was a wall, stopping the run and pressuring the quarterback. It was a complete performance by the Ravens defense, a performance that will be talked about for years to come. They set the tone early and never let up, suffocating the Steelers offense and securing a historic shutout victory. Section 7, the Primetime Spotlight broadcast highlights. This epic matchup was broadcast on Amazon Prime Video, bringing the excitement of Ravens-Steelers rivalry to a national audience. The broadcast team did an excellent job capturing the intensity of the game, providing insightful commentary and highlighting the key plays. From pre-game analysis to post-game interviews, the broadcast provided comprehensive coverage of this wild card thriller. Fans at home were treated to a front row seat to witness the Ravens' dominant performance and the Steelers' valiant but ultimately futile effort. Section 8, Wildcard Weekend Roundup scores and upcoming matchups. The Ravens' victory was just one of several exciting games during Wildcard Weekend. The energy in the stadium was electric as fans witnessed a nail-biting finish. The Ravens' defense held strong and their offense capitalized on key opportunities, leading to a memorable win that will be talked about for weeks to come. This victory not only boosts their morale, but also sets a high bar for the upcoming matchups. The Los Angeles Chargers edged out the Houston Texans in a low-scoring affair, showcasing their defensive prowess. The game was a true test of endurance and strategy, with both teams fighting hard until the final whistle. Fans were on the edge of their seats as the Chargers managed to secure a narrow victory. This win is crucial for the Chargers as they advance, and it highlights the importance of every single play in these high-stakes games. fans can look forward to the Denver Broncos taking on the Buffalo Bills, a matchup that promises to be thrilling. The Broncos have been preparing rigorously, and their warm-ups show a team ready to give it their all. On the other hand, the Buffalo Bills have been in excellent form, with their players showing remarkable skill and coordination. The stadium is buzzing with anticipation as both teams gear up for what is expected to be a highly competitive game. The Green Bay Packers facing off against the Philadelphia Eagles is another highlight of the upcoming matchups. Both teams have a rich history and a passionate fan base. The players' camaraderie is evident as they shake hands before the game, but once the whistle blows, it's all about fierce competition. Fans dressed in their team jerseys are ready to support their favorites, making the atmosphere even more charged. This game is expected to be a showcase of top-tier football, with both teams bringing their A game. The Washington Commanders battling the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is another matchup that has everyone talking. The Commanders have shown resilience and determination throughout the season, and their players are ready to take on the challenge. Meanwhile, the Buccaneers, with their strategic huddles and experienced roster, are looking to make a strong statement. This game is set to be a clash of titans, with both teams aiming to advance further in the playoffs. These games promise to be just as exciting as the Ravens' victory, setting the stage for an action-packed divisional round. The intensity of the wild card weekend has only heightened the anticipation for what's to come. Fans are eagerly looking forward to more thrilling moments, unexpected twists, and unforgettable plays. The scoreboard highlights the upcoming divisional round games, reminding everyone that the best is yet to come. As teams prepare to give their all, one thing is certain: football fans are in for a treat. Section 9. On to the divisional round. Ravens playoff journey continues. The Baltimore Ravens have once again proven their mettle on the field, securing a spot in the divisional round of the playoffs. This victory is not just a testament to their skill and determination, but also to the unwavering support of their fans who have stood by them through thick and thin. The atmosphere in the stadium was electric, with every fan on the edge of their seat cheering their team to victory. With this victory, the Ravens advance to the divisional round, where they'll face a new challenger. The team is already gearing up for the next big game, analyzing their opponents and strategizing their moves. But the coaching staff is leaving no stone unturned, ensuring that every player is in peak condition and ready to give their best performance. The camaraderie among the players is palpable, and their collective spirit is what drives them forward. They'll carry the momentum from their shutout victory into the next round, confident in their ability to compete with the best teams in the AFC. The practice sessions are intense, with each player pushing their limits, honing their skills, and perfecting their strategies. The Ravens know that every game from here on out is crucial, and they are prepared to face any challenge head on. Their focus is unwavering, and their determination is stronger than ever. The road to the Super Bowl is never easy, but the Ravens have shown they have what it takes to make a deep playoff run. Their recent performances have been nothing short of spectacular, showcasing their resilience and tenacity. The locker room celebrations are a testament to their hard work and dedication, but they know that the journey is far from over. Each victory is a step closer to their ultimate goal, and they are ready to give it their all. Their defense is playing at an elite level, and their offense, led by the dynamic Lamar Jackson, is capable of putting up points against any opponent. The defensive unit has been a fortress, shutting down some of the best defenses in the league. On the other hand, Lamar Jackson's leadership and playmaking abilities have been pivotal in the Ravens' success. His agility, vision, and ability to make plays under pressure have made him a standout performer this season. The Ravens' journey continues, and their fans are along for the ride, eager to see how far this team can go. The support from the fans has been overwhelming, with thousands turning up for every game, rain or shine. The tailgating parties, the chants, and the sea of purple in the stands create an atmosphere that is second to none. The bond between the team and its fans is unbreakable, and together they are ready to face whatever comes next. The Ravens' playoff journey is far from over, and with the backing of their loyal supporters, they are poised to make history.